apologize for the late start. Just been having a pretty slow evening. Feeling pretty dead today as well. I think I drank a little bit too much last night, so I probably won't be talking very much, and I apologize if I mumble a bit. So, hope everyone's been having a good weekend so far. And I hope you're able to enjoy this stream with me. So today I'll just be trying to clean up the color layers that I colored in the last stream. I've had a bit of a play around with Procreate in the free time that I've had between then and now. So hopefully I'll be able to put that to good use today or tonight. Contemplating whether I should do a PSO2 New Genesis stream after this, but yeah, I might just relax a bit after the stream. As for the background music, I've just chucked on the 24/7 live J-pop music BGM channel. It's now my go-to video for when I don't feel like, well, I don't have any music lined up and I don't know what I feel like putting on. Alrighty, with that out of the way, let's get started with this. Oh, and also today I've set up the, whoops, that's kind of turned off. I've got my old Xperia just set up with touch panel. Well, not touch panel, excuse me, with touch portal. So I'll be able to use this to mute myself and also turn up and down the volume if the music is too loud or quiet. I also used it to start the stream just now. It seems to work pretty well. So I'm quite happy with that. That's just going to be sitting just over here. Can't really see it because on an angle. Yeah. Pretty exciting stuff. Anyway. So you can see this little egg that I made here, which I use to just practice some selections. So first things first, I will just have to fill in these lines here. And to do that, I think I'll just make a new line art layer, which I've already done. Clear that. And then I'll just jump back into my technical pen, which I've already selected here. And just use the old opacity settings I used before just to match these. So here I'll just fill this in because with the selection tool, if I do automatic selection, it'll go within all the broken lines as well. So yeah, I don't really want that. Can turn up and down the threshold depending on what I want, but I want everything to be filled in, just to mask the background at the very least. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's continue. Yeah, we'll just go fill this in. I'll just fill in all the layers that I see that I'm missing. It won't be too, oh, I don't have to really make them too fancy, so there we go. Because I'll just be erasing this layer later anyways, because I don't want to have those lines filled in for me. So I think from memory there was that. Those two, there's this one here. Nice and easy straight line there. The knee pads here has some broken lines. Fill that in. Also, I noticed in the previous stream I was watching through my VODs and it seems like my voice sounds a bit muffled, so I'll try projecting my voice a bit more. Just so, yeah, I'm a little bit more intelligible. Okay, from what I remember, there was another one up here. Needs to be filled in. And I think that might be it in terms of the outside layer. I'm just going to look at these little gaps here now. So I think there was like, yeah, a couple here that I'll just fill in. One here. Oh, that shouldn't really be an issue, I don't think, later. I can just work around that. Try to hard edge that. Couple here. Actually, I'll just fill that in. Doesn't matter if it looks messy. And I think that's all of it. Alrighty. Let me just pull up my video producer as well, just in case I need to do anything. Okay. I'll just go back to the reference picture, just look at, and looking at it now, the painting for this is quite complicated. So I'll do everything in my power to try to replicate that, but I think it's going to end up looking a lot more stylized than the original artwork, so I guess that'll be a lot of fun for me. I think it'll probably end up looking a bit it'll end up looking a bit more cartoony. I think that's, yeah, everything there. So what I'm going to do here is just lasso tool, make sure that everything's selected nicely. That is looking okay. Then I'll just take these little bits here. And this bit here. I think that's everything that I can see. Oh, it looks like I missed a bit here. Let's just get rid of that selection and fill that part in here. So I just want to pretty much get rid of all these little bits outside of the outline, like all this stuff here. Alrighty, select that again, looking good. Okay, and then I'll make a new layer, I think above all of that. Possibly. I'm gonna have to think about, excuse me, I'm going to have to think about how I want to do this. Oh, let me just try out my mute function. I'll have to move this little guy a little bit over so I can actually see it and push buttons. Or actually, I can just put it like this. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. And that should unmute me. Nice. Oh, I forgot to mute all of my social media as well. Let me just do that real quick. Alright. This... oh. Seems like I lost my, the tip again. Hi, FK. Glad you could drop by. I hope you've been having an enjoyable night. As you can see, I'm just playing with the layers now, so that should do what I wanted that to do. Same with there, and there. Maybe I should use a color other than grey so I can see the outlines. I probably won't do a follow-up stream if you're listening after this. So if you end up coming back at night and if you're not too smashed, we could play something. Let's go for this peachy color. Looks pretty nice. Looks very bright too. Maybe I'll go for something else. Orange. Also quite bright. Maybe we'll just keep going with this blue. Just mask all this off. Looks like I missed a bit too. How do I append the selection? I don't even know. Surely there's a gesture to bring this menu up. I'll have a look at that later, just so I don't drag out the stream any longer. I'll just work around what I've got. So again, select that, 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 and that. A little bit here as well. So another thing I adjusted here just for reference is the selection threshold here. So that just changes how much is actually selected or how much it buffers the gradients. Because as you can see here, because this is not a vector or not vector graphics, when you draw it in, it kind of just approximates where your pen is with pixels or something. I don't know how it works exactly. But with vectors, you pretty much have like, basically, whoops. And do that selection. You just have like some data just telling the lines where it should be drawn, whereas this is actually filling in the pixels one by one. So yeah, makes it a little bit harder for this masking kind of work, but I think I do know a way around it at the very least. So again, let's slap on that new layer, and I'll just call it masking test. Or maybe background masking test. And hopefully that it works out the way I want it to at the very least. I might actually go back with like a lighter gray, just so it's a little bit clearer, so I know which parts are missing or which parts haven't been masked properly. So fill in all these colors and paint them. Alright, that should do it. Unfortunately, that's the same color as that, so yeah, it'll be fine. What I'm more interested in is just these little bits over here. Okay, so I think what I do from here is more or less just we'll hide that, enable that. Now we've kind of got a masking layer, but there's still one more thing to do. As we can see in the little thumbnail there, it just shows, yeah, that we've kind of masked it properly. Got a cool looking silhouette there too. Okay. I think that shoe here that we fixed up. Oh, that's not good. I think mistakes were made. I can probably fix that up anyway. That's okay. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad anyway. I think I'll just keep it the way it is. In the future, I'll try not to make that kind of mistake again. So, remember how we fixed up the bit in the shoes because they were too short? Yeah, I kind of forgot that this was the layer it was done on, not this one. So, I'll just end up locking this one. I'll keep this one in the background somewhere. And I'll just rename it back up or something. In case I want to make that change later. Whoop. Line, it's back up. Whoop. Sorry about that, just knocked my microphone. Still not used to how it's set up right now. And I can't believe we're already 15 minutes in. Okay, so make sure I'm on the right layer here. Background masking test, and let's apply some effects on it. So Gaussian blur. Give it a little bit of fuzz. And hopefully that kind of actually doesn't really do much. Okay, let's save that and see what it does when we select. And turn up the threshold. Okay, I think that actually works somewhat well. Ends up eating into the line art a bit from what I can see. But I think that's fine, honestly. Do the same thing here, here, and here. And here. Oop. Okay, it doesn't like that part there. Probably can do something there. Actually, I didn't even fill that in. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah. Let's see if we can color that in again. Not quite working the way I wanted it to. Actually, I think because that's got a blur, it might not be doing what I want it to do. There we go. So the idea is then I'll move this to the layer below it. Or the layer below the line art. And then I'll just erase everything that's outside of here. I can do that. That. Pretty lengthy process, actually. I might try to refine. I might try to refine it at some point. Looks like I forgot to select that as well. So, yep, for now that's okay. We can deselect that and we can just make more selections here. Okay, I just ended up selecting the wrong thing again. Make sure I'm on the right layer. Actually, let's try this function out. Oh yeah, have to select like here. There we go. There we go. Masking here. Follow that in. Apply even more blur. I don't even know. I should have probably checked how much I'd put on there. It looked about like, what, maybe not even 3% if that. Maybe like 2%. Okay, then select that. No, we don't like that. Okay. Looks like I'll just have to go that manually. And I think the blur might work with darker colors too, because thinking about it now, blurring a lighter color just makes it even lighter. So it makes the selection not work as well from what I've seen now. It's way too blurred to be able to fix that up. I'll just do that one manually. It's a small area anyway. Okay. Delete you. Some mistakes were made, but that's alright. I guess from here we just go layer by layer. Let's move this all the way down to the bottom, which should make this a little bit easier to follow. Just mute myself a bit. Got a bit of a runny nose. Alright, so I've also ordered a network switch, like an Ethernet switch. Right now, I'm actually just using Wi-Fi to stream, which is a little bit scuffed and unreliable. So that will change very soon, hopefully. Hopefully all that stuff works. From what I remember here, go select. And then we go through each layer and just erase everything. So this layer here is the hair. So I think I should bump it. Yeah, there we go. This is exactly what I wanted. This worked out pretty well. Pretty happy with that. And obviously, as I go through and paint it, I'll just fix up, I'll just fix up these little blemishes like here, right here. Excellent. And it doesn't affect any of the other layers too. Cool, so I've managed to successfully make a mask out of the drawing. The steps could... outline mask, sorry. The steps could be refined a bit, but I'm pretty happy with the result. So, hopefully, for anyone struggling with that might be watching right now, I hope that helps you. End up having to MacGyver that stuff. That makes the erasing a lot easier as well. Another thing I want to do as well is just to alpha lock the outline and just kind of make them all the same color, all the same shade. I think I'll do that at the end though, with the alpha lock, just so I can give it, whoa, that looked a bit weird. Just so I can give it some, I want to give the outlines some texture as well. So the outlines will have a little bit of gradients depending on where they are. Give it some flavor. Yeah, back coloring, shoe soles coloring. So yeah, there's a bit outside the lines there. This makes things a lot easier than just erasing outside of the outlines bit by bit. And then obviously as I color each part, I'll alpha lock them. Oh wait, no. I won't alpha lock them. I'll do a, is it clip mask? I think it's a clip mask. And then just yeah, use that to kind of raise like the little blemishes like here and there, like there. You can see the eraser. Little bits of spillage there. Again, we'll go through it and just clean it up as I paint it, but now this will save a lot of time. And we keep going. Actually, what I can do is just layer select this. Whoops, not what I wanted. Yeah, apparently I can't do that. Yeah, it looks like this functionality is a little bit dodgy. Legs coloring, erase that. Got a little bit of a brown there, I don't know what's going on there. I think it might be on this layer, yep. Get rid of that. And then we will try to select that layer. Erase all that. I think this one should do the same. Yep. All good there. Do another layer selection. That layer 24, okay. Leggings back. As you can probably tell, I like to take my time labeling things, so hopefully that's not too much of a chore to watch. I'm gonna take things very slowly. Please select the layer. There we go. Oh, I can only select on the selection, I think. Oh no, it works down here as well. This feels like being difficult. I've been trying to think of like a couple other things to stream lately as well. So obviously I've got like this main thing here is going to be drawing streams. Just watch me struggle through learning how to use drawing tools. And just I think learning how to draw in general. I don't know much in terms of like color theory and any other kind of theories either. composition and all that perspective. So I hope to learn that and share what I've learned with everyone who's interested in watching, or just anyone who's watching in general. But yeah, outside of that, I was just thinking about what games to draw as well. I've got a couple of things in mind, but I don't want to become too gaming focused. But I do enjoy playing games a lot, so I'm hoping I can incorporate that into this as well, into this channel at least. And hopefully that won't cause any issues. I'll be uploading all my VODs as well on YouTube, so if you want to see like any of the process of all that stuff, all the drawing stuff, or any of the games that I'm playing, you can stop by over there and have a look as well. Right now everything's privated. Just trying to get my head around like all of this technology. But yeah. At the end of each drawing too, I'll probably just upload a time lapse. Because Procreate does have that tool over here. So yeah, you'll be able to see everything I'm doing. Or everything that I did throughout the painting. I've recently picked up Apex Legends. Been playing that very casually, and I think I've gotten bitten by the bug. I want to play that a bit more as well. Shorts coloring. Let's get rid of all this excess stuff. This is all the same color, so I just, yeah. I need to find out like what caused like all these tiny things like this here. Apple Pencil is very quickly wearing away as well. Need to learn how to draw more efficiently so I burn through less nibs. Like for these, I don't really need to push that hard, so yeah. Okay. Next up is the gloves. So if this works, it does. Maybe I can zoom out a lot more so it end up drawing on less surface area. Or rubbing on less surface area, I should say. Okay, then my USB-C plug just zapped me. It's kind of like on a little clip on the table. It's just pointing upwards. I think some of the hair on my arms just went into the connector there or something. Gave me a bit of a pinch. At the top as well, we can't. I kind of made a mistake here picking the color because now I can't see what I've erased or not. So yeah, try to avoid doing that in the future. I'll save the list of colors I use here and then use something else. That doesn't match the colors that I've used. And just a moment, I'm just gonna have a drink of water. Alright, let's continue. What else do we have here? Brain's a little bit scattered tonight, so apologize if I miss quite a few things. Not really much we can do over there. Already done the hair. Whoops. Already done that as well. And I think the only thing left to do is the hair. And that's the end of that. Alrighty. That looks... Excuse me. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, throat's just a little bit weird because, again, a little bit dehydrated. But nothing, a little bit of, nothing some water can't fix. Okay, I think this part here. No, the skin here, face coloring. Something else I need to erase. Might have forgotten that. This part here. Don't forget that. Front of the hair. Erase all that. Okay. And I think that is not everything. Now that's everything. Okay. And now I deselect that and I go into each layer here and I'll just erase these by hand. Just get that back over. Like coming forward a bit. There we go. And where was I? Reduce that a bit. And that USB-C cable just zaps me again. I think I'm gonna have to find a new spot for that. Gonna loop it downwards so it's not poking up out of the table anymore. Make that a little bit smaller as well. Okay, being right-handed, my hand is actually blocking, the pencil is actually blocking where I'm erasing, so I'm just going to flip that around a bit. Now that I can see more as well, let's make the brush the size a little bit bigger. I should really do like individual strokes rather than just doing one big stroke. Yeah, I've also recently resubbed to FF14 as well, so I've just been playing a little bit of that on the side too. I am honestly not a big fan of the grinding gameplay loop in that game. Just recently got my paladin to level 70, so I'll be able to focus on the other tanks. Probably should, I guess, give a little background on that too. So generally in MMOs and such, I really enjoy the tanking role. I honestly can't say why, I just really enjoy learning the mechanics of fights and kind of just it's just fun, really. I was originally a DPS player in WoW, so I played a rogue up until Wrath of the Lich King. And kind of wanted to try something a little bit different in that expansion as well, so I picked up a paladin and started tanking, and I found out I actually enjoyed tanking a lot more than DPS. But yeah, obviously because I was already endgame with my rogue, I ended up just pursuing that, or playing that a lot more than my tank. But with every new like MMO that comes out now, I try to focus on all the tanking classes. But yeah, and on that note as well, I really don't like healing. It is way too stressful for me. A lot to keep track of. Yeah, back to FF14. I just want to get all my tanks level 80 before Endwalker hits. So I've just been slowly working towards that every day, or almost every day. Just whenever I have time, really. It's a nice game to just sit back and just switch off my brain for and just play. I haven't really done any of the content since like 5.3, so I'm a little bit behind there, so a little bit to catch up there too. As you can probably tell from my channel as well, I really like Nier Automata, hence why I'm playing Replicant, because I never got to finish the original. So I need to catch up on those Alliance raids as well. Hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. Once I get back into the groove of things. Kind of haven't played FF14 for a few months now. Well, a few months since the last resub, but I think almost a year before that I stopped playing. Just so I can play other things. Make sure it looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay. That's just my messy line there. Yeah, so again, let's just clean this up. That Gaussian blur actually did really well. Or Gaussian, I'm not too sure how to say that. As for everything else, yeah, I'll just I'll fix it up as I go. No point going through everything and just doing as I'm doing now. Leave coloring, eraser. For some reason it just decided not to pick that up. Should actually be the jacket. That for some reason's on the top layer. I should probably make the masks for that too, but oh, actually, no, I don't think there's no need for that really. Yeah, I don't think there's any need for that. Okay, that's cleaned up. Got a couple more to do here. Let's grab you. Let's very carefully erase that. There we go. And let's erase this. Get back to 25%. And erase the rest of it. So yeah, once I think once I get back to more interesting stuff in FF14, I might just stream that occasionally too. I've marked it as like a casual game on my channel, so yeah, I'll probably end up doing that at some point, or setting up that stream, because you gotta like cover up a few things like chat and people's names as well, I guess. Probably just blur people's names on the screen. Alright, with the hair, let's just make sure we're in the right layer. That's actually a really useful tool. I like it quite a lot, so thanks again AFK for letting me, or showing me that that was a thing. Be careful to raise this again. And let's do short strokes here. So I don't have to redo the whole thing again, like I did just now. Okay, a little bit leaking out here as well. Clean that up. Okay, and as per last time as well, let's just grab this. Whoops. Didn't want to pipette that, to be honest. I wanted to layer select it. A little bit of a delay there, it seems, from holding down this button and selecting things. So I have to do that a little bit slower in the future, I think. So once these are all cleaned up, I can just use the color layers themselves as masks, which is good. Yeah, so as I go through each layer, I'll just do something like this, just to clean it up. There we go. That should make it look a lot cleaner. Some practice here. Do that again. Okay. This is actually quite nice and easy to do. I enjoy it quite a bit. So I guess since I started with the shoes, I'll start painting with the shoes too. So hopefully that turns out okay. Guess we'll see. Alright, since these layers are kind of on top, clean these up first before I start cleaning up the sleeve. Got a good run there, so we'll just snap off that line before I make any mistakes. And then again, clean this up here. Whoops. Okay. That should do it. Looks like we've missed a tiny bit there. I'll come back to that at some other point. There are little bits and pieces that I've kind of just snuck through, but I think on the final picture it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. That's looking okay. And then back to the sleeve here. Snap that off. Snap that off. Talking like I'm dropping friends off at the pool. Snap it off before it clogs. Snap that off. Looks like I've raised a bit too much there within the outline. It's at 25%, yeah. Get a feel for that. I don't like how it just keeps readjusting its size as I'm dragging it. See, it just like pulsating. It's very odd. Okay, I'll stop doing that. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we can continue with the hair. So if I'm really delicate here, I won't even have to change the brush size. Snap it off. There we go. I'll just have to be careful with how hard it actually raises, because there's a bit of a gradient there. Maybe it's because it's in technical pen mode. Maybe if I did like round brush. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's quite round. Oh yeah, that actually is a lot easier. And I can just do it softly as well. Bring it down to 2%. And it's not pulsating anymore, which is good. Bring it to 1%. A little bit too much managing pixels for my liking there, but it'll do. It'll do. Looks like it's different magnitudes of 1%. Maybe about there. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit dizzy. Push my back a bit. Okay. Make that a little bit smaller as well. Give you a brush size of 1%. Okay. Worked out pretty well. A little bit here too. There we go. A little bit up here. A little bit here as well. Looks like I just completely missed a bit of hair here, so let's grab you and fill you in. Seems like something happened. Oh. Went back to inking, that's why. That should do it. And that should do it. A little bit here it's missing too. That should do it. Like a little bit up here as well that's missing. Might have gotten hit by that blur earlier. And I want to see what this is. It still exists even when we select it like that, so yep. I think it might be part of outline actually. Let's give that a go. No, it's not. It's not because I didn't select it. Oh, there we go. Make that a tad smaller. Perfect. Go back to the line art. Lock that. Okay. What else do we have here? Excuse me. Had to clear my throat. Yeah, that's a bit too big. Maybe about that size should do. I've already erased that. That's blue, not green. It's all been erased. A little bit poking out here. All that looks okay. A little bit that was caught there that we didn't get to fill. A little bit here. Looks like there's a little bit of mist as well. It's okay. Going through that anyway. What else we got here? It's been cleaned up. Not this part though. Make that a bit bigger. 3%. I mean, since we're on this layer, may as well fix this up as well. Okay. So yeah, in terms of games I want to stream, I'll be playing Mass Effect after Nier's finished. Never played that before, so I'm quite looking forward to it. I do like sci-fi stuff, so I'm pretty excited. Everyone's talking it up, so looking forward to it quite a bit. Hopefully it lives up to the hype. I'm confident it will. Alright. I guess we'll keep that as is. I do like how there's two different contrasting colors for the backgrounds. So I know that this isn't actually filled out because it's got a bit of blue in there. Same thing over here. I noticed. Bit of blue there, so I didn't quite fill it in properly. But yeah. And now, let's do some cleanup. Base coloring here. Got my trusty eraser that's not Wumbo sized. Yeah, tad smaller. Looks like I missed a bit there too as well. Missed a bit there too as well. Nice work, brain. You never let me down. Wow, we're already 1 hour in. That was very fast. Okay, I think in terms of the eyes, I want to at least erase that skin color there. Hopefully that didn't come through on the mic. Our bathroom door is quite scuffed, to say the least. For these, I do like having like the tear ducts here, around like here. In future drawings I'll probably include that, but for this one, yeah, kind of had trouble doing that. I won't go too hard on the erasing here. Want to put a bit more focus on the eyes later too. Just because, yeah. Looks like I didn't quite colour this in properly. A little bit of blue there. Seeping in from the background. A little bit of blue there as well. Honestly, don't know what I was thinking. A little bit of stuff there too. Get rid of all the skin tones in the hair. Okay, that actually looks okay. I think that's a bit too much white there. Kind of looks a bit cross-eyed now. Grab that skin tone. Make sure I'm on the right layer. And then just... add a bit more color there. It can be fixed up later. That's okay. Sorry about that. Just knocked my mic again. I can't lift my arm straight up. My left arm kind of like goes under. The mic is just like right here. Bit of an odd position, but it works. I think for longer streams, I might have to do like stretching stuff as well, because yeah. Get rid of the eyebrows, or at least the color that's like seeping through. Make sure I do the same here. Probably should do it a bit more straight on when I'm doing these little erasing exercises. So I got 2 in there. Snap that off. Yeah, apparently her eyebrow over here. What? Apparently went over and... Okay. Okay, for some reason I put the eyebrows in her eyes. Again, nice work, brain. You never fail me. I'll end up just copying and pasting that into another layer, so it's all good. Actually, no, I'm just, my brain's just not working, actually. I'm not even erasing. I'm drawing. How long have I been doing paint strokes for? Ever since I filled this in, I think. Redo that erase stroke. Oh boy. Nice work. Go. I can fix that up later. Okay, now that that's out of the way. Get a stretch. I really can't wait until Really can't wait until the Ethernet switch comes. Make these streams a lot less unstable. Yeah, I'll just do that for now, that's okay. Like the hair color. Okay, so if you hold it down, it ends up making a straight line, so don't do that. That's what happened just there. Okay, snap that off. Hey, while we're here, let's fix up some of these lines. Go back into the liner, unlock that, and then I'll grab this and our line color there. And I'll just, whoop. Okay, that's the wrong brush. Welcome, Kelvin. What time has those heat up cups now? As in like official merchandise or like for birthday? Oh. I will have to grab some of those. Yeah. I know those ones. Is it a good picture? It was her birthday yesterday, so I'll take this chance to take a short break and just have a look at that. It looks like they're on sale from 11 o'clock today, so very soon. Okay. Oh, it looks like we have more. It looks like we have more signed goods as well. See what it comes from. Foil stamped duplicate autograph of Tsunomaki Watame. Okay. Oh wait, that's not the one. That's we're looking at the birthday one. Uh-oh, I think it might actually be an autograph. Okay, that heat up mug is pretty good. I like that. I like the image on that. And is that drawn by the Disgaea artist? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it actually is. It's the image drawn by the Disgaea artist. That's really cool. Goodbye 10,000 yen. Yeah, I guess I'll just camp this for the next 5 minutes. Uh, 2200 JST, that's 10 PM, isn't it? For Japanese time. So, yeah, in exactly 5 minutes, it'll be up for pre-order. I'm all logged in, my address is all entered, so unfortunately, compared to last time, I have a lot more competition now, so I'm gonna have to get in quick. What I want to know is if the autograph is stamped or signed. I think either way, that mug is really cool. I like it. The postcard looks really nice too. So I'll get another frame, I guess. What is this? Blanket? Blanket? Oh. How am I gonna do with a 1 meter blanket? Okay, yeah, so it comes with the voice goods, or the voice set, which is pretty standard. Comes with a blanket. Fairly small, 70 by 100 centimeters. Comes with the warm-up mug cup, as you mentioned, drawn by Takehito Harada, which is really damn cool. I like that a lot. Oh, that's like quality right there. I really like that artist too. I wish I could put this on screen, but I can't because I don't have the scene set up for that yet. I might do that in the future. Just to make the break times a little bit easier to manage. So you're not just staring at like this screen. What else we got? Comes with that postcard that I mentioned before. That's about it. I can get the mug by itself, but yeah, that autograph I want. Alright, looks like it's time soon. Let's start refreshing. One more minute. What are you up to now, Kelvin? Are you still playing anything, or? The stream should be finishing up in like 45 minutes-ish. Beast Tribes in 14, nice. And I don't remember my Pixiv password. This is not good. Okay, come on PayPal, don't fail me now. Order confirmation. Place order. And I have just shamefully done that on stream. Good thing I don't have the browser sharing right now, like the scene set up. And I can download some of the voices already. Maybe. I guess I'm getting a mug soon. God, that stings. Especially not having like income right now. I guess I'll have to get on selling some of those figures. Oh man, the shipping for the other stuff just dropped as well. Alright, I guess back to drawing then. I'll aim to just yeah, clean up all of this stuff. Ugh, that was a nice distraction, I guess. And now I forgot what I was up to. Have you tried playing Apex in any of the other servers? I tried playing in Singapore with Steve the other day and actually wasn't too bad. The queues are a lot faster too. So if you want to play off hours, then that might actually be a good idea. Okay, do that, and then that, and then we color that in, or not, because we're using the wrong brush. Okay. Now we grab that color and that layer. We just color that in. All the lines. So, I guess in terms of leveling, dungeons actually just the fastest way to do it now with the experience boost. Let me just fix this up. Yeah, front, use pipette, grab that. Okay, that should do it. Perfect. And then I'll just fix up some of these outlines. So that's what I was doing before I got distracted by that very expensive purchase. Thank you for actually dropping to my stream and telling me about that. I appreciate it. I haven't been keeping up with her streams and news lately, so I actually didn't know that was a thing. Had to do all of my power to not raise my voice because, yeah, getting a little bit excited there. Very green on there. Yeah, I know. Pretty shameful. I should turn in my membership. It's just because, especially with all the work stuff going on lately, I didn't really tune into anything at all, really. I hadn't been doing anything at all outside of work, so that was a big stain on my life, I think, to put it nicely. Okay. Continue with this. What was I even looking for? I don't even know. The more I look at the original drawing, the more amazing it actually looks, because, man, there's a lot of detail in that. This artist went hard with the painting, and I don't think I'd be able to even replicate that within like 10 years even. Pretty crazy. What was I doing? Line. So let's fix this up. Inking, technical pen. Let's use my arm to draw this. That actually turned out pretty well. And that. And that one there. Oh no, that's too thick. And the brush size is quite big. I wonder why that is. Ah, that's why. There we go. Yeah, it looks like drawing with your arm is the answer to not clean lines. Giguk and Callie are having a collab. What kind of collab? Like just talking or something? Shadowverse. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll leave that bit alone there. Let's fix this up. Change the brush size like change the brush size a little bit. Excuse me one sec. Oh man, I need to get that honey. My throat is dry and I can't handle like talking for an hour straight. Okay, I think that's okay. That's pretty cool. Wish I could collab with a VTuber. That would be pretty cool. I guess in the end of the day, it's kind of just like voice chat anyway, so yeah. Whoops. Okay, I think those lines have been sorted at the very least, so yeah, let's continue cleaning. Oh, no, not even. Let's get started with painting the shoe. With this, I'll do a alpha lock, and then I can just fill this in with a solid color that's not opaque. There we go. I'll just continue doing that as we go. Actually, may as well do it all now. Very strange how only shoes did that. Well, I guess for a majority of it, I didn't really go over it or anything. Let's see if this is actually working. Oh, yep, it's working alright. I'll just do it as I go. There's too much to do here. Alright. Also, Kelvin, Joel started playing Horizon Zero Dawn as well. Pretty exciting. He's already gone past to where I got up to, so I won't be able to like watch any of his stuff either, which is a shame. Probably should have finished it earlier. Oh well. Yeah, I think I've already cleaned up everything with the background layer, so it's safe to just turn that off. We'll do a lock on that and turn that off. And here comes the blue again. Back to the shoes. Start from the top. And just erase bits and pieces here. Oops. Didn't mean to erase that much. Okay. Alright, this is going to get really interesting with the painting process. I'll be learning as I go because I've never painted anything digitally, only on canvas, and also using colored pencils as well. I think I'm going to use like watercolor pencils, watercolor paints. Acrylic paints? I haven't used oil paints. This will be interesting. Let's get rid of you with a normal sized brush. Okay. Go back to the cuff and clean this up here. Alright. Then let's go back to the top of the shoe. Alrighty. Put the shoe here. Whoa. Why do I keep doing that? Well, it should be called the main color. I don't know what to call it. Make that brush as tiny as possible. Looks like the that brush thing didn't work like I wanted it to, so I'll have to do something about that. It's a bit bigger. Covers more. go. I don't know why it doesn't color in with any, doesn't make it opaque. It keeps the transparency settings, it looks like. Actually, I think I know what the solution to this is. I think it might be not alpha lock, but the mask? Layer mask. Black. No. That completely blocks everything. No, that's not going to do it. I'll take this off stream and then I'll figure that out there. Let's not waste too much time. We'll just continue with this. Let's pipette that color and save that to the palette. Leave it to that spot actually. Delete the swatch there. And that should make things a little bit more organized. Whoa. A little bit too big there. Okay. Go to this color here, which I don't think there's any issues with. %. Let's grab that layer, do some erasing. Might need to be fixed up later as well. Actually, let's just fix that up now since we can. There we go. Nice and clean. Clean that up too. Jump back into... Oh, don't even have to go to the layers. Erase some of this. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Take a swatch of that. Flip this over. Color that in. That's pretty scuffed looking, so... And that's all cleaned up now. Alright. See what we can do in terms of shading. I think what I want to do here, I'll go with like a two-tone approach first. See where I want to put all the shadows. And then from there, I'll just shade in the shadows and brighten up any area that's not darkened. It's fairly like basic, but like even that I'll need to practice with. So yeah, let's get started. Got about half an hour to play around with that, so be a little bit of fun. Actually, it might end my stream at about the 1 hour 50 minutes mark. Have you done your MSQs yet, Kelvin? Alright. I think first things first, I will Today, think so? Okay. I might just go for the full 2 hours then for the drawing stream. Just gotta figure out where the light's coming from for this. Okay, background mask is looking pretty cool there. Like how that turned out. Alright. I'll do both shoes at the same time actually. Let's clean up this other one too. We'll start from the top layer just so everything's a little bit clearer. Hopefully that works. Make that a tad smaller. Oh, you haven't done MSQ? Okay. Yeah, I'll finish at the 1 hour 50 mark and we can get those out of the way. I think my Sunday streams are just going to be like pretty casual from here on out because I'm feeling pretty dead today. Yeah, I think that looks alright. And I am in the correct layer, so gave yourself a no streams on weekend rule. That's a good rule to have, I think. Weekends are pretty unpredictable in terms of yeah, timing and scheduling and stuff, but yeah. I think generally Sunday nights I'm pretty free, so that's why I decided to put a drawing one here. Pretty relaxing anyway. How's streaming been? Been enjoying it? I don't think I've seen much. I don't know if I have notifications set on yours, but I haven't seen anything or much since the last time I dropped in. Did you sort out like the issue with the frame syncing issues where it looks like it's stuttering? Just grab the line art here. That color. Whoa, wrong brush. That's no longer alpha locked either. Very odd that I can't draw on it. I wonder why. At least not with this color. How about if I turn down the brightness a bit? The dark. Okay. I think what I might do here is just make a clipping mask. I think that's the one. Yep. I'll make a clipping mask, color the whole thing in, and then yeah, that should solve the issues. Actually, why not just do it now? May as well document this on stream as well. So add a layer above that. Name this like new line art or something. And then just make the brush wombo sized. Whoops. Is that even doing anything? Nope, it's not. It still keeps the opacity settings, that's not good. But that actually looks quite cool. That looks very cool. Anyway. I'll just delete that layer. And remember that it doesn't work. Okay, I fixed up that line art, so let's go back to the shoes. Color this in. Or clean it up rather. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay, and then we go to the next layer, which is the coloring of the shoe. Oh, it's the purple part. Whoops. Dokie. Gotta remember to snap those off. Is this on eraser? Yeah, it is. I'm just bad. There we go. Erase this little bit here. And erase this part here. There we go. I'll just grab this here as well and fill that in. So brush. There and there. And that should do it. Shoe tongue. I'm starting to feel dizzy again. Not good. There we go. And it looks like I might have made a mistake there. There we go. Let's go back to here and oops. Put this in again. Make sure there's no clear parts. We'll jump into here. Clean this up too. Whoops. Make sure there's no clear parts again. Just clean it up since we're here, so don't have to do it later. Okay, I think that's it that. Okay, looks like I missed a bit here. And that's it for that. Alright, let's see, souls. This is called like VA1 for like value 1 or something for shadows. And we'll make that a clipping mask. Which, if that works correctly, I can only draw on the souls. Perfect. And for this exercise, I will use a hard-edged brush, which is this one that I'm using right now, which will be perfect. Okay, so let's save this palette to here. And then we will... I'm not sure how to like work with color theory, like how shadows work, if it's just like literally the darker version here. Like so. I don't like this. But I think for now I'll just go with that. I'll do some research tomorrow. I'll do some research before Tuesday, which is when I'll be continuing this again. Maybe I won't make it that dark. Do something a bit lighter. Maybe like here. And make the brush a little bit bigger. And just make sure I work zoomed out. How does the shadows look for the this in general? Turn on the notes. I'll erase this since I've already memorized that. Oops. I have to unlock it. Oh, I know it is unlocked. Just have to select it. There we go. I'll just erase that. Then looking at this, the lighting looks to be like front on, like towards her, like here. And since it's pretty much sunlight, it's pretty safe to say that it's going to be evenly falling like from this direction. I'm kind of facing towards her too, so yep, so it's kind of like looking at facing her direction as well. So let's shade with that in mind. Souls. Use this color. Think about there. And then I think there should be more of a shadow here. Move out a bit. A little bit here. And a little bit here. Oops. I don't think there will be much there. There's a bit there. Maybe a little bit against the ground. Nothing is perfectly flat. Let's see if I can get that in there. Let's do the same thing over here. A little bit there. I'm going to fill in the original artist as well. Goal isn't really to, for the very first part, goal isn't really to make it detailed or accurate. I just want to fill in approximately where everything is. Maybe I can get like a harder edge brush that tapers. Although it doesn't seem like I can really find that right now, unfortunately. So yeah, let's just continue on. Oh, there's one bit, a couple of parts I forgot to fix up actually. Bring those up because they're kind of bothering me. I had to flip my whole iPad upside down. Forgot I could just rotate the window. Would have been interesting. There we go. Good thing I did that line early. Alright. No idea what was going on there. I think if I hold in one spot and then drag, no. I don't know what was going on there, to be honest. Let's clean you up a tiny bit. Clean you up a bit as well. Okay, I think that looks okay. Jump in here and clean this up a bit before I forget. Make sure I'm on the right layer and using the right thing, right tool. Hold it too long, it just turns into a straight line. Okay, let's clean this up too. So once we color it in, we won't be missing that little mist detail there. But we'll leave that alone for now. Okay, continue with that shading. Okay, round brush. Go for maybe a 3% brush. There's no decimal points, so I can't really like gauge how big it's gonna be. I'll just say that's like 3.5. So, yep. Soles are done. We will move on to the top of the shoes. Use a pipette for that too. And then make that. It should be considerably darker, I think, because we're going to be like blending it and stuff. Zoom out. And from what we did before, oh damn, I've got to make the extra layer for the alpha lock. Not alpha lock, sorry. The clipping mask. So let's call this shoe top VA1. I'm sure I can think of a better name later. I wonder if I'll be able to just shade over it with a darker color or something. Or transparent grey. Actual colors versus just masking of shades of grey. I don't know which one's the best approach, but I'll just go for this one for now, because this is usually how you would do it for physical media, I guess. Make that clipping mask, so yep, perfect. There we go. A little bit of shading there. A bit of shading there. A bit of shading back here as well, I think. Again, not really after like oh, maybe I could get like a hard edged painting brush with some taper. I'll have to have a play with this, to be honest. But I think I can make something work there. We've got pressure taper here and touch taper. What happens if we turn this to 50%? Okay, that actually makes it look like that. It doesn't taper off if I let go of it. Okay, this is something I'll have to have a look at some point. I'll just cancel that so I don't change too much. Looks like right now I'm just doing like ambient occlusion, which is not quite what I'm after, but that's okay. Make sure that looks like that, and we'll just have a little bit of shading here as well. There we go. tops of the shoes would be lit up. And this side, I want to match that bend there. Looking very amateurish so far. So it's coming from the top. It should be darker there. Whoops. There should be some shading here. Maybe I should just zoom in for the shapes at the very least. Actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Grab an eraser tool. Erase some of that. I think that's too much shadow there. Oops. And I'll just put in some there. Shading there. With that. There we go. Looking a little bit nicer now. Wonder how we get this a little bit sharper. Just draw it in. It looks like it. Just like use some fancy techniques to make that look a little bit better later. But for now, I think that will do. Oops. I think I like how that looks. Okay, and now for this part here. And I don't know what that is. What layer it is. Erase you. I think this needs to be erased as well. I don't know why that wasn't erased with everything else. Yeah, I just forgot about it, honestly. Alright. I think moving forward from here, I know what to do for the next few sessions. So yeah, let's keep chugging along. Hopefully by the end of next week, it will look like something more akin to a complete picture. But as of right now, there's very flat colors. But hey, at least we've got the colors, and at least we managed to mask everything and clean up all of the colors outside of this belt part here. Let me just address that actually right now. There we go. there. Then make this a tad smaller. Zoom in all the way, do that. There we go. So as we move through it, we'll just, end up cleaning that up. Got some shadows at the very least, which is pretty cool. Whoops. Make sure I work on the right layers. Anyway, I think that brings us to the end of this stream, so big thank you to everyone that dropped in. Apologize for the low energy, I guess I could call it. And hopefully everyone has a good week ahead of them. And on that note, I hope you all have a good night. And if you are on the opposite side of the world, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. See you on the next stream. Bye bye.